for watching. I appreciate it. So today we're going to be doing a Fat Guys Fishing 1.5-inch lizard. That's about that season, guys. They make really good stuff. I love their lizards. Super active. I caught like some of the biggest crappie that I have ever caught on those. So we'll be working with the 1.5-inch lizard mold. I'll have 2 clamps. Harbor Freight will work just fine. 1 cupper. And then we're going to have BP 242. And then I'm just going to do straight color shifting powders. We're going to see how cool that is. So it's a purple green color shifting powder. And again, I'll show you guys how I mix them all. And we'll see you in a second. All right, and we're back. So we're going to do 1 cup of 242. You can shake it, you can stir it, you can do whatever you want with it. Generally I stir it, but when I get them these 1 gallons, you can shake them to death. It's okay. But yep, 1 cup of this stuff. Get her all topped off there. So one thing you have to know is that you need to put any of your powders you need to put prior to anything that you do. So I'm going to put, let's see, this is my favorite apparently. I'm going to put a dash of purple, or color changing. So it's green to purple color change. I'll probably put 2 dashes in there, or a hefty scoop of 1. So that'll probably be about 2. And then make sure you're stirring them in. I'll have to clean this bad boy off real quick. So we're just going to stir it in. I may add a little bit of blue flake to it or something. We'll see how she pops when she comes in the microwave. But just make sure you're popping everything. Kind of just breaking down all the big old powder things and making it as smooth as possible. So you're not sucking up that crap in the bottom. And it's more mixed in, so you don't have to mix it when it is dried up. But we'll see in a second when I put it in the microwave. Alright guys, this is about what it looks like before I put it in the microwave. There's still a few chunks in there, but that'll be okay. I'll be able to stir them in here in a little while. But we'll throw it in the microwave for, say, about 2.5 minutes. And we will see you when we get back. Just remember, when you're waiting, enjoy yourself. Relax, prep, get everything ready. I've already adjusted my clamps. I have made sure that they're going to work. I've got my injector nice and clean. I've lubed it. But just remember, in between heating and stuff like that, you can always stay really active, knocking stuff out. On the flip side, making sure that it's really fluent when you take it out, shoot it, and put it back. Alright guys, welcome back. We're fixing to get ready to shoot. I'm going to go ahead and put my clamps on. So you can use the manufacturer screws. I tend not to just because I don't. It's preference. So I just use these Harbor Freight ratchet clamps. I also do have this nifty air clamp over here when I'm doing big production stuff or just shooting a bunch of baits at one time. I make sure that I go all the way on the bottom and then all the way on the top here. Give it a good squeeze or 2 and you're generally pretty good to go. This is a beautiful color. Don't need to stir it a whole lot just because I just spent all that time stirring, but make sure if there's any white or anything on the bottom that you get that all kicked up and stirred in so that it'll harden properly. So we'll shoot these bad boys up. Super easy, 6-ounce bass tackle injector. I don't think I need all that much, but I'm going to shoot it anyway just so I don't run out. But we'll see at the end here. Yeah, it didn't take much. Make sure it's kind of hot. You got to fill in those little cavities, right? So make sure it's not on the cold side. Get it about like, I don't know, thick Coke, I would say. Not cocaine, like Coke, like Diet Coke. Alright, so there's no problems with me shooting that with a 6-ounce or a 3-ounce injector. It'll do it just fine. But give me a second, we'll demold, I'll show you guys, we'll break it down. I'll give you guys another cool 10% code to Fat Guys, and then we'll just kind of lay out what I got for you. And we're back, guys. So it's good and dry. That's the color on my injector. Not too terrible. Reminds me of like a little bit of a scupper nog. That's what it reminds me of. But it is a powder. Ooh, those look pretty good. like fine wine. So not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see if I can get you a solid backing there. Let's got that green hue. It's also got that beautiful red, champagne-ish color change in it. So we got two here. Let's open her up. They've all turned out the same. Like I said, limited pressure, light clamping, 1.5 inch lizards. They do superb with the crappie. I'm betting even a little smallmouth or two will just come up and take a jab at those bad boys. But you can pluck off the tails like I did previously in my other videos. You can pluck off the tails and shoot them in different colors. I've done that several times now. But they look good, guys. I'll be back in a minute. We'll do a closeout of what I used and give you that cool 10% discount. Alright, for the closeout, guys, I just want to let you know what I used. I used a 6-ounce bass tackle injector. I used 2 nifty ratcheting clamps from Harbor Freight. I think they're like $1.47 if you get them on sale at that 20% discount. 1.5-inch Fat Guys Fishing lizard mold. I used, oh, what is this? Purple green chameleon, I guess it's what it's called on their website. Bait plastics. I used 242 from Bait Plastics. Now I also use this beautiful shop in Titan Lures Co. Right about here, let's see, right about here, you'll see the discount, 10% discount for Fat Guys Fishing. And if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, enjoyed what you saw, want to see more, let me know if you want to do more in-depth stuff or how I get certain colors. I'll be coming out with hopefully a video every week or so. Just stay tuned. Please subscribe. When I get to 100 subscribers, at least, I'm going to try to do a cool giveaway. I think I'll give away this Moose Ridge mold with a bit of remelt plastic. I don't know how I'm going to randomize it just yet, but you guys stay tuned and definitely subscribe, like everything. Hate it if you do. That's okay. But just let me know how I did good or how I did bad. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks.